Hi everyone, how you doing? Hey, I just wanted to share some information that I got, or some knowledge that I gained. I recently purchased a Savage Access 308, and overall it's a good solid gun. I've shot it several times now that I just purchased it, and I've shot 308s, high-powered rifles. Savage is a good solid gun, cheap, good solid. The scope, Weaver scope came on it. I enjoy a scope that has a BDC reticle, so it kind of takes the guesswork out of long range shooting, and that's why I got a 308 is more for long range shooting. So anyway, the problem that I had trying to zero this gun was mostly the only reason besides the scope, and I swapped out the scope to put a Nikon Predator on it, P3 BDC reticle, was this trigger. I've been around guns all my life, shot guns. I'm an avid hunter. I've never been able to zero a gun in that had a trigger pull that was more than probably 4 or 5 pounds. Once you start trying to pull that trigger, you're putting so much tension on your gun, it's almost impossible to get a tight zero. And at 100 yards, I had about a 10-inch pattern. That should not be how it is with any rifle. So what I did was, after looking at some YouTube videos, I removed these two bolts, one here and one here. Once you take the gun, you turn the stock over, you'll see two hex head bolts. You remove those. They come right out. Now you end up with this assembly. So the next, and you can cock it if you want. The next move is to remove this washer here. This washer holds on the trigger. So we're going to remove this pin, and it comes right out as well. I'm going to use my cutters just as grips, not to do anything tight. So what you're going to end up with is trigger assembly, and you're going to end up with this screw, or this spring. This is the spring that causes your trigger pull tension, and it's a pretty stiff spring. So this spring, I removed about half a coil, half a circle. You can see here, if you can get a close, good look at it. You see that's about a half of a circle. And then I put it together, then I removed about a quarter. So my suggestion is, this is a very easy adjustment. Do it at your dinner table. You put it back in reverse. Stick this in here. Put it back in. Then you put your pin in. Probably lining up the pin is the most difficult thing, and that's not even that hard. So once you have that, then you can cock it and test fire it. But like how you're going to use your finger. Well, that's a very good pull right now. I have all the confidence in the world, and I take this back to the range. I'm going to be shooting some tight groups. Anyway, I just wanted people to know that this is a very easy fix. You don't need to involve your friendly neighborhood gunsmith or buy some aftermarket trigger. This gun is a utility gun. It's nothing fancy, but it should be very accurate. It should be very accurate up at least 500 yards. Have a great day.